Okay, so if you guys go to Google Classroom, you can access the instructions for this. There are 3 options I posted in here on how to actually get your QR code. One of which is through Adobe InDesign, which is one of the programs available in the Creative Suite. You can also use these internet applications as well. The links are here. I am going to show you how to do it through InDesign quickly. So InDesign is a graphic design program. I'm just going to click on Create, New Document. The default will be a letter size paper, 8.5 by 11, and that's fine. So the easiest thing to do is you just click on Object, and then you can go down here and it has Generate QR Code. Okay? And you can change what you want it to include. You could actually create a business card with a QR code that would have all of your information that someone could scan with a smartphone. So we're going to do web hyperlink. First, I need to go onto the internet and find my link that I want to use. I'm going to use the school's Artsonia account. So I'm going to find our school. There's Nutley High School. We have 469 works of art posted. Okay, so this is our school gallery, so I'll just click here. I'm going to Command C that link, that's copy that link, and then I will paste it into the URL here, and then I will click OK. Now I have this little QR code that it created. What I'm going to do is click all the way at the top at my where the margins start. So I'm going to click and drag it down till it hits that other margin, and then release, and there's my QR code. This is a smart object. If I copy and paste this into Photoshop, it will be a vector, which is good for your purposes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and hit Command C to copy that. You can see it's still selected because you have that blue outline. Click on Photoshop. I'll go click on File, New. I'm going to make this into inches, so I'll do 8 by 8 inches. I'm gonna change it to 300 pixels per inch. That's your PPI. And then I'm going to press Command V and it pastes it in. I'm going to hold down the Shift key and stretch these guys out so that my QR code fills the whole canvas. And then I'm good. Okay, and I'm going to accept those changes by clicking on the little check mark up here. I can duplicate that layer. I'm going to make this invisible, and then I'm going to go to Image, Layer, Rasterize Smart Object. So then this is something that we can edit now. So I'm going to call this layer QR code, and then this one I will change the name to QR code vector. Okay, get rid of this.
Which one's vector?
The first one. You'll see it's a smart object. It has this funny little sort of icon on the thumbnail there. Okay. So now the first thing I can do here is click on my magic wand tool. I'm going to deselect contiguous, and I'm going to click on any part of the QR code that's white. So it's going to select everything that's white in this image. Then I'm going to go to select, save selection, and click, I'm going to change the name to the selection there, QR code, and click OK. Okay? Now if I decide I want to, X out of this, I can always go back and access the same selection. So right now, before we go any further, I am going to go File, Save As. I'm going to call it Melchione QR Code. Save it as a Photoshop document so you maintain all your layers. Right now, I'm just saving it into my Documents folder. You guys would save it, obviously, to your appropriate folders. Okay. So I'm going to hit OK. And here we are with our QR code that we can now edit and change.
Are you still recording?
I am.